Hey everyone, I'm in Elden Ring. Here I'm going to show you how to find a Smithing Master Iji. Iji is very useful for getting somber smithing stones. So if you see here, you can get somber smithing stones 1, 2, 3 and 4 levels. So that will take your special armaments all the way up to +4. These ones he's got an unlimited amount of, so you can just get loads of these. These ones he's only got a finite amount of. I'm not sure whether they replenish once you've purchased them, but still you can get 3 of each, which is very useful and much easier than finding them in the game. Note that somber smithing stones are required for special armaments. You don't need them for standard swords or axes. It's magical swords and axes that you need them for, or anything that's got a bit of magic imbued on to it. So that's who we're going to go and find, and I'm going to show you where we go to find him. So if we have a little look on the map, here's Limgrave. There's Gatefront Ruins that you probably know, Church of Ella. You come up here, you go up through Stormgate, you go up towards Stormhill Shack. Then you either go off to the Stormvale main gate and go through and defeat Godric the Grafted. If you do, you get out of here, and then you go off to the lakes. Your other option is to bypass this way, and there's a secret little path that you can find. I've got a separate video on that if you want. And then when you're through here, you can then go all the way through this lake. It's a bit of a long ride, but you can get through without getting really in too much pain. And I'm going to show you from Sorcerer's Isle where we go. We're going to go up here, Kingsrealm Ruins, to the Road of the Banner Site of Grace. But let's go to the Sorcerer's Isle, and I'll just show you riding across here. There's one slightly confusing thing, which is there's a hidden wall, which I want to point out to you. In terms of baddies, once you're here, there's nothing too scary at all, but let's get our trusty steed and let's go over there and I will show you. So we're just going to run across the lake in this sort of mostly north direction. So it's pretty easy to find when you know where you're going. So we go across. If you're struggling to find special armaments, by the way, have a little look at my channel. I've got some cool ones like this meteoric ore blade that I've got in my hand at the minute. That's a pretty cool weapon, and all sorts of other fun blades and fun weapons. So here is Kingsrealm Ruins, which you can either sort of work your way through. It's not very big, but there's various little sorcerers or possibly incantations that appear. But what we're looking for is here. Now when you first come to this point, that will show as a solid wall. There's one of these dudes. I think he's a sorcerer, isn't he? That looked blue that fired out. Where are you? Plus he's got a staff. That helps us explain. Oh, not another one. At least just seeing how annoying they are. So they disappear, which is very annoying. Then they come back. Ah, got him. Right. So this will show as a solid wall. You just go up to it, give it some welly with your sword or weapon. Not another one. How did he get there? Where's he gone? There he is. Stop it. Sorry. You'll then get the Site of Grace. Iji's very relaxed, even though he's this big hoofing giant. And there you are. There is Iji, and then you can do that. Also, one other little point about him. You've got strength and armament, so if you buy your somber smithing stones, he can apply them for you. He's a blacksmith, of course, so that's a possibility as well. And that's it, really. I hope that was useful to you. If it was, give us a thumbs up, please. That's much appreciated. Have a little look at the rest of my channel if you're interested in other tips for Elden Ring. I've got loads of cool tutorials that will probably help you out. And if there's anything you'd like to see, let me know. I'm doing my best to add as much stuff on the game as I can. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you again in another video.